What maturity gives you is experience. I discovered that as I began to look at this topic or series, I realized that the problem in the world today is not single mothers or single parents. The problem is babies making babies. That's the problem. When children make children, there's a problem. There are 8 stages of spiritual maturation before you can access your inheritance. Because nobody wants to give inheritance to a son or a daughter who will waste it. The prodigal son, the story of prodigal son in Luke chapter 15, verse 11 to 31, is not that the boy was rebellious. No, he was not rebellious. He was immature. If he was rebellious, the father would not have settled him. So I want us to listen carefully and follow this series. Then you will be able to realize, you will be able to know that it is not every man of God that is qualified to father other people. That a man is gifted, talented, does not mean that he's qualified to be a father, spiritual father. No. But that's the problem we are having today. Each level of authority has specific characteristics, and each state has a rite of passage. Specific characteristic and rite of passage. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 11. Verse 11 says, "When I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things." Praise God. Did I pray away? No. Did I fast those things away? What did I do? That is to say, when it comes to spiritual maturation, you have to cooperate with the process of growth. You don't pray them away. You cooperate because it's a process. There is you have to put away means you cooperate, you do certain things. You take certain decisions and you take certain actions. The litmus test for maturity is clearly stated in this verse, which are 1, speech, thought, understanding, or reasoning. Whether spiritual or physical growth is measured in time. If your speech, thoughts, and understanding have not changed over a period of time, it means that you have not grown within that period. Do we agree? If this year you are still thinking the same way you used to think last year, you still speak the way you used to speak last year, you still understand things the way you used to understand last year, it means that you have not grown. The same complaint you used to complain last year is the same thing you are complaining this year.